A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've won. And we say hello to you from the south of France. We're in Marseille for this one at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level. Shaping to shoot. Oh, got everything behind it. Elects to go short. Cross towards that far post. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Hakimi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Looking for the right angle. Terrific piece of anticipation. That's useful play. Splendid challenge that. Must take the lead here. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
Dembele. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Vitinha. PSG looking dangerous. And a chance for the lead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Michael Olise. Interesting pass. Dembele. And the shot. Marquinhos with the block. Corner kick to France, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Really nice looking pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
William Saliba. On to Konate. Theo Hernandez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Trying to open them up. And the chance is on. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
They're going for the short one. João Neves. Holding on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Vitor Ferreira. And threading it through. Oh, danger still on! And half-time coming up with PSG on top. Your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kylian Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. Marquinhos. Dembele. That's really good and effective physical play. Run. Will it be? Goal kick! And that will be a penalty! And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
And this to reduce the deficit. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Short corner. Ryan Cherki. Upamecano to reduce the arrears. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Decent idea. I thought they were onto something there. Perhaps they can counter from here. Chouameni. So a half an hour remaining.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is moving once more. And I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Very quick thinking there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising. Might lead to a chance. Disappointing end to that.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Olise. Ryan Cherki. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Nuno Mendes. Neves. Now with Hakimi. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dembele. Could be troublesome. Dembele. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Putting him under real pressure. Kvaratskhelia. Good strong play on the ball. Composed play in possession. And possession given away. Maybe a chance here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Crossing opportunity. And a very good challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear they're every bit as thirsty for success this time around as they were in the... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France against Paris Saint-Germain.
They should come into this one full of confidence, because that last display was really good. They attacked with pace, they closed the ball down well and dictated the tempo. More of the same today, and they'll win again.
Chances on. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
But he's gone short with it. No way through.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Nuno Mendes. On to Kvaratskhelia. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? That's really good and effective physical play. Trying to find the right angle of attack. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that.
Theo Hernandez. Mbappe with it. Can he get the level? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Back on underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Pacho. Now with Mensch. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Could go ahead. Real chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. Playing it short. William Pacho. Able to skip past his man. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Mbappe. Surely. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Hakimi. Now with Mensch. He has teammates around him. Oh, could be! Chance still there. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
From the spot.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And threaded through by Mbappe. He's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mbappe. Cherki. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Vitor Ferreira. Chances on. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Well, Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Neves. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. The ball back with PSG now. And a simple task for the goalkeeper. Malo Gusto. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Aurélien Tchouameni. chance for Dembele. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And just blotting out the danger. And he has options available. Could reduce the deficit, and he does! There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Good idea. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Have no interest in losing possession. Can he level it? Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Who can he pick out? And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Can he put it in? And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Here's Marquinhos. Mendes. Excellent vision. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Rabiot. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, he's certainly not alone. No foul, PSG advantage. The referee has a decision to make. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Hakimi. Corner given to PSG. Favouring the short one. Theo Hernandez. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now, how about the short corner? Koundé. And here's Saliba. Possession lost by France. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. The final whistle has sounded, and football is a game of missed opportunities. This goes down. We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, a chance perhaps. Huge block. Having a shoot. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Mendy. And Valverde. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Can he give them the advantage? Can he put it away? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Mendy. Rodrigo. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Well, the short corner routine. Courtois, and he takes it on. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
And passing it through, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. It's a perfect way to pass from Dembele. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And possession lost by Real Madrid. Could pose a threat on the counter. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he's broken free. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the counter-attack looks on. Olise. Oh, that's a really good run. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And here's Saliba. Tchouaméni. Dembele on the ball. Dangerous ball. Fully committed. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. And It's a good-looking pass. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? They take it short. Koundé. William Saliba. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Koundé. On to Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. There to win it back. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's brilliant play. Can he get one back? Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. David Alaba. Jude Bellingham. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Chouameni. Here's Valverde. Vinicius! Aye. Oh, onto the post! Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be dangerous. Still a chance! Oh, superb save! Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
He read it well defensively. Perhaps they can counter from here. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, that's super defending. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, we're into the final half hour. Mbappe. Opportunity. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, perhaps this time. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Short corner favoured. Penalty. But no further punishment.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
This to pull one back. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Aurelien Chouameni. Koundé. And Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Good move in the making from France. Opportunity. Oh, is it going to be a red card?
is again. What a quality free kick this is. The technique is spot on. So much width and bend to go over the wall and curl it into the back of the net. This is something you could watch again and again.
Rudiger. And Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rabiot. And Bellingham. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Camavinga. Now Rabiot. Can they add to their lead? This could finish it. Oh, what a stop! Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Substitution for Real Madrid. And the short option preferred. Throw in for France coming up. Koundé. Top-class defending. Trying to connect. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Still pushing for a winner. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Yeah, certainly not the...
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the title slipping away, a positive performance is essential for them here. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's a tough situation to be in. They know any slip up here and it's over. They've just got to get a positive result, one way or another.
Mbappe! Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions. And they take a short corner. Will it ever open up here? Great chance here. And it's taken away. Terrific.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
This could be dangerous. And again! Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save. And that'll be a France corner. Lovely setup. Decent chance. But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Real pushing forward with options available. Defensive job done for now. A little sloppy on the ball there. This could be threatening. Mbappe! And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Waiting for the moment to get through.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Ousmane Dembele. Good work to beat the challenge. Chouameni! Still danger here. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for France, but they've just been thwarted by a great save from the...
Mbappe! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Cherki. And it's pinched, read his mind there. William Saliba. France being afforded too much space here. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Antonio Rudiger. And back with Courtois. Now Chouameni. Rodrigo. Ferland Mendy. On to Valverde. Chouameni. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Corner taken short. Making decent progress here. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Dembele. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Jude Bellingham. Dembele now. Cherki. Looks the right ball. Moving through on goal. Here it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Stade Velodrome. All rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. Good vision. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Alexander-Arnold. Now Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Vinicius Junior. Waiting, not trying to force things. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Genuine chance. Mbappe. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Getting closer. And we're into the final half hour. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? N'Golo Kante. Bellingham threads it through, and against the post. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Well, I have to say, France have got a bit lucky there. Had they gone 2 down, it would have been a real struggle for them.
Well, could that be the catalyst for something to happen at the other end next? This could be dangerous. Been given as offside. This is a substitution for France. Mbappe. Looking good. Now what comes next? And that's where it ends. A chance now for a quick transition. Jude Bellingham. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Dembele. This to level it. And a tackle spot on. And it continues. Mbappe! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And we're back underway at 3-1. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. And it's Pinch read his mind there. Chouameni. Played through nicely. Mbappe! And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Koundé. On to Rabiot. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go. It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it will happen here on this final day. One way or the other, the title will be won. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this has the makings of an absolute classic. Both teams have been brilliant, but who will be crowned champions? It's anybody's guess. Let's hope we get a game worthy of the occasion.
And there won't be any rebounds there. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Getting closer. The defence quick to snatch it back.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Nicely kept in, that's good work. Ousmane Dembele. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Looking for someone at the back post here. And there it comes to an end. Kylian Mbappe. Now, this has to be. A chip, was it meant? That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. France get the game restarted, disappointed to have conceded. Theo Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Olise. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Edging ever closer to goal here. Genuine chance. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
He shall not pass.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
A chance now for a quick transition. They found a way through. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Mendy. And France regaining possession. Nicely sets it up. Oh, chance! And it's in to put them in front.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Good possession with a gear change coming. Good positioning does the job. Substitution coming up.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And it's opened up. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. And that brings the first half to a close here in Marseille. All rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Antonio Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. Strong play to keep possession. France have the ball again. France showing good width here. It looks the right ball. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
This is looking good. What next? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. And the attack collapses. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. Well read. William Saliba. Mbappe. Olise. On to Rabiot. Mbappe. Good job done to keep it there. Now, surely. And what a challenge!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Holds it through. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Quarter of an hour remaining. Excellent progress, and it continues. Tchouaméni. And the defence regains control. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. What a a chance here. Has to be. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Federico Valverde. That's a good ball. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.